Welcome to Yoga with Toms. This is Tuesday's class embodying and reflecting the qualities of the Aries and Mars. Both of these characters are fiery, strong expressors. So that's the qualities we're trying to embody today and see how easily we connect to them. For me, it's quite easy being born at the end of the fire sign. So don't worry if this is not your thing, this is not something you're able to express yourself freely. Just try it out. It's not that difficult to do. That said, today we're gonna have class between 1 hour and 1 hour 15 minutes, including 5 minutes of asana at the end. So in order to get that nice gentle relaxation of savasana, we're going to warm up. We're going to start with standing position, maybe some Tai Chi twists, jumping out, moving down to the seated positions, doing that Navasana, our favorite pose, and then we're moving slightly gently up towards the standing positions, sun salutations, which is fiery sequence. We're going to do a bit of arm balance as well. And then going back to this finishing sequence, Seto Bandhasana, shoulder stand, Yoga Mudra, as usual. Some changes in between to spice things up, to make it interesting. But that said, let's start the practice. Let's get that fire burning. Let's start with a standing position and with opening mantra Om, which consists of three sounds A, O, and M. Each sound vibrates in different part of the body, so opening and activating it gradually. With inhalation, bring your hands up above the head. Exhalation, bring them down in front of the chest into the pray position. Take a deep breath in to prepare for enchanting mantra Om with gratitude. Standing here with palms still in front of your heart, set the intention for the class. Set one feeling you want to feel most of the time during the class, during the day. Set your favorite feeling, whatever that is for you. For me, it would be gratitude. For you, it can be any other feeling you feel dear to your heart. And with this feeling in mind and focus, let's start the class. So first, we go and do Tai Chi twists to gently loosen up the body. Keeping in mind that today's Tuesday's class are gonna be a bit more dynamic. Doesn't mean that we have to start crazy off the chart. We can go and build up to the fire, wake up and kindle that fire. So moving with the Tai Chi twists, you can just do any relaxing twists with your arms. Most important here is to just try to relax your arms and shoulders. Start impulse with your hip and just let the arms from shoulders down loosely swing around your body, maybe gently tapping, maybe playfully slapping your body. You can also try to tap your stomach, bending just your elbow, tapping your chest and kidneys behind, doing gentle massage for your body, going up shoulders and maybe kicking up your elbows. not doing this almost never, so I'm quite weird with this one as well. So don't feel like you're not able to do this and this really feels alien. Oh, everything, almost everything, once you try it first time feels alien. Laugh at yourself, enjoy, and gently turn back to the regular standing position. Let's continue with gentle massage for our hands. We're gonna do a bit more of a shoulder focus today, so make sure your shoulders and hands are warmed up from top, from bottom. Just gentle massage for your hands, lifting up your hands, doing it from up here, both sides, just quick, warming up your hands, tapping, activating. Release. Let's go with inhalation up, bring your shoulders up, exhale down. Inhale, lift the heels, lift the shoulders, exhale, release, and try to bring your heels really heavily on the ground, like trying to break the floor. And exhaling to the mouth rapidly and abruptly. One more time, inhale up, shoulders up, heels up, squeeze your body, whole body tight, relax everything. And from here, let's continue gentle or playful jumps, ups and down. You can just gently go from side to side, maybe move alongside of the mat if you feel that brings a bit of joy, that brings up that smile into your face. Do whatever. Try to keep yourself on a mat if you can. Don't worry if you cannot. Otherwise, any movements with your body, loosening up, shaking up, especially trying to feel those shoulders with each tap, dropping down. Maybe do a dance or a fitness workout. Whatever feels nice and natural for you to activate your body. Get the heart rate a bit up, get the blood pumping, get that air into the lungs. Remember, we're trying to loosen up and warm up the body here. And how do you loosen up your body? How do you warm up? By movement. So, do a couple more seconds. And gently slow down, and let's go with the movements with the hips, circles with the hips from standing. Inhale forward, exhale back. Start synchronizing your movement with the breath, getting breath conscious. Exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Change direction to the other side. Inhalation forward, exhalation back. It's very important to warm up the hips and shoulders. These are the two most places where we store our emotions, and the third place would be the neck. So good that I remember that we also should be warming out our neck, circling it out. So let's stop at the middle with our hips, and let's do some due diligence work for our neck. Circles for the neck. In the same time, you can rotate your wrists, because we can do arm balancing, maybe a crow pose, maybe Pincho Mayurasana. We want to make sure that our wrists are ready for the challenge. Even for the plank might be a bit difficult, so it's a good idea to warm up not only the neck, shoulders, hips, but also the wrists. Well done. Check your body out. Now let's move forward into the sumo squat. So bend your knees, separate your feet 2 hip width apart more or less, so you feel comfortable with your feet bent. And from here you can keep your arms on your legs, you can bring them up, clenching the fists, keeping thumbs out, or any other position you feel like, maybe even sitting down if you feel like, starting gently. And let's continue with the breath of fire. So breath of fire means that we're going to exhale abruptly through the nose, inhalation through the nose automatically, and exhaling contraction of abdominal muscles inside. Take a deep breath in, Exhale through the middle, and let's start. Inhale up, stretch your arms, stretch your legs. Exhale down, bend your knees into sumo squat, arms into cactus. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Bring your elbows back, arms 90-degree angle. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhale up, exhale down. Well done. Inhale up, exhale down, arms on your knees, sumo squat. Let's go for a twist. Exhalation, right shoulder down, left shoulder up. Twist, look up. Inhale to the middle. Exhale, twist your right, left shoulder down. Inhale, middle. Exhale down, twist. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up to the middle. Now let's straighten your legs. Bring your right hand on the ground. Let's do a twist, lifting up your left arm up. Exhale down. Twist with the inhalation. Inhale up, right hand up, exhale down. Remind yourself that feeling you wanted to do. For me, it was gratitude, so feel grateful. Exhale down. Try to cultivate that feeling. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Well done. Inhalation halfway up, arms in a cross shape. Hold it for 3. Reaching forward with your chin, 2 and 1. Exhalation, bring your arms down on the ground. Shuffle your feet closer to each other so you get into the balancing squat. So feet together, knees together, open up the chest, arms going up. Hold it for 3, 2 and 1. Bend your right elbow. Try to have a bind behind the back. Sitting here in balancing squat with your hands behind the back. Option 1, stay here. Option 2, twist towards your left. Hold it for 3, 2 and 1. Inhalation to the middle. Release your hands, shake them out. Same thing for the other side. Inhalation, lift your left arm up. Bend it at elbow. Try to grab hands behind the back. Try to have a bind here. If you can, stay here. If you want, twist towards your right. Hold it for 3, 2 and 1. Inhalation to the middle. Separate your feet hip width apart into the regular squat. If you can, try to bring your heels on the ground. We're continuing your warming up sequence and going from side to side, opening the hips. Arms can be in the front of the chest, pray position. You can maybe even try the reverse namaste, bringing your palms upwards. Try to open up the chest, straighten the spine from here as well. And let's go for a twist here. So right hand around the right leg, inhalation, left arm. You can stay here or have a bind behind the back. With each exhalation, lifting and twisting a bit more. Hold it for 3, 2 and 1. Inhalation, left arm up. Exhalation, back to the middle, arms in front of the chest, pray position. Same thing for other side. Left arm around the left leg. Inhalation, right hand up. Option 1, stay here. Option 2, try to have a bind behind the back. Hold it for 3, looking up. 2 and 1. Inhaling, lift your right hand up. Exhalation, back to the middle, into the squat. From squat here, let's try to sit ourselves down on the ground, into the seated position. Inhalation, try to lift up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. If this is too easy, also bend your arms and try to do it with your bent arms. If this is too hard, use your arms to the ground. Exhale down. Well done. Let's continue on to Navasana. So seated on the ground. Option 1 for very beginners, use your arms for support and point your toes down. Or it's for the people who are getting a bit too tired and they're not able to hold complete duration of their posture. So I would recommend just go down here for the first option. Option 2, have your legs parallel to the ground, open chest, proudly straight spine. Option 3, release your hands parallel to your legs. Option 4, straighten your legs and continue with Navasana. Hopefully you're already holding the posture all this time, and if you do, congratulations. We're gonna do it for 3 more deep breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Open up the chest, 1 more inhale. Exhaling, cross the legs, arms around, lift your butt off the ground. Hold it for 3. Optionally, you can straighten your legs into L-sit. 2. Don't worry if your legs don't lift up. 1. Exhalation, back to the ground into the second round of Navasana. Hold it for 3. 2. 1. Let's go for a twist here. So right leg hovering above the ground, left leg up, arms on the left side in form of pistol. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, both legs, arms up. Exhalation, twist to the other side. Left leg hovering 1 centimeter above the ground, arms on the right side of the right leg. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, both legs up towards chest, arms up. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Utplutati, arms on the ground. Inhaling, lift the butt off the ground. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Exhalation, third and final round of Navasana. Open up the chest, have a smile, enjoy the posture. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Let's bicycle the feet. So right shoulder with inhalation, exhale left to the left knee towards the chest. Inhale right, exhale left. Inhale right, exhale left. Inhale right, exhale left. Change direction. Inhale right, exhale left. So we're cycling feet. Inhale right to the other direction. Exhale left. Make sure you're opening up the chest, straightening the spine. Inhale right, exhale left. Inhale right, exhalation, back to Navasana, and try to move your feet for 3, up and down in the scissors. 2, and 1. Cross your legs, arms around, Utplutati. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Transition to your tabletop, cat and cow. If you feel like a bit more advanced or different practice today, you can turn your palms upside down, opening up the chest, pelvis upward. Exhalation, close. Chin to the chest, pelvis forward. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Let's hold it for 3 in a closed position. 2 and 1. Inhalation, open up the chest, pelvis up. Hold it for 3, 2 and 1. Transition toward the child's pose. Hold it for 3. Have a deep inhale here. 2 and 1. Exhale deeply and relax. With inhalation, move forward into the plank. And before going to the plank, let's lift our knees off the ground, like in a table though. Hold it for 3, 2 and 1. Straighten your legs into the plank. Anytime during this routine, feel free to use your knees back to the ground. Hold it for 3, 2 and 1. With inhalation, lift your right leg up. Exhalation, towards the right knee. Right shoulder, so right elbow. Right knee towards the right elbow. Hold it for 3, 2 and 1. Switch. Bring your leg towards your left elbow. Hold it for 3, 2 and 1. Inhalation, back to the plank. Exhalation, down. Inhalation, lift your left leg up. Exhalation, bring it towards your left elbow. Hold it for 3. Observe your breath. 2 and 1. Exhale, switch. Left knee towards the right elbow. Hold it for 3, 2. Keep breathing. 1. Inhalation, bring your left leg back to the plank. Exhale, down. Well done. Inhalation, right knee towards the nose. Exhale, back. Inhale, right knee towards the nose. Exhale, back. One more time. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straight. Well done. Bring your right leg down. Inhalation, lift your left leg up. Exhale, bring it towards the nose. Inhale, open. Straight, stretch. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, plank. Exhalation, lower yourself down to the ground. With inhalation, lift up into the cobra. Elbows right next to the body, arms bent. Open up the chest, feet flat. Hold it for 3, 2 and 1. Twist towards your left side. Hold it for 3. Still in the cobra. 2, elbows bent. Have a smile. And remember, what emotion you wanted to cultivate today? 1. Inhalation to the middle. Exhalation, twist towards your right. Try to see your heels behind, out over your right shoulder. Hold it for 3. Remember to open up the chest. 2, shoulder blades back. Twisting your head. 1. Exhalation, down and ground. Now let's transition between upward facing dog and child's pose. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. And next, exhalation, go for a downward facing dog. Exhale, close. Downward facing dog. First dog of the day, so walk the dog. Hold it for 3. Walking the dog. 2 and 1. Well done. With inhalation, jump or step forward, halfway up. Spine parallel to the ground. Now let's go for a twist. Bend your right leg, right arm on ground. Inhalation, left arm up. The left leg straight. Both feet together. Hold it for 3, 2 and 1. Well done. Switch sides. Left arm on the ground. Bend the left knee, straighten the right. Right hand up. Going for a twist. Hold it for 3. Looking up. 2 and 1. Exhalation, both hands on the ground. Forward bend. Let's grab your elbows, going from side to side. Hold it for 3. Relaxing your neck, relaxing your head. 2 having a smile in your face, and 1. Inhalation, vertebrae by vertebrae, stand up into the standing position, lift your heels off the ground, lift your arms up. Try to hold the balance here for 3, 2, and 1. Exhalation, heels on the ground, arms in front of the chest, pray position. Exhalation, mountain pose, quick checkup. Pelvis forward, abdominals inside, chest open, shoulders back and down. Chin tucked in, looking forward, top of the head pointing upwards, stretching the spine. That's the most important objective in most of the poses, in fact. So from here, let's go for 2 rounds of Surya Namaskara. With inhalation, bring your arms up, look up, maybe even back bend gently. Exhaling, forward bend all the way down. Inhalation, halfway up, spine parallel to the ground. Exhalation, arms around, jump or step back into the plank. Exhaling, lower plank or completely on the ground. Inhalation, upward facing dog or cobra if you like. Having it easy. Exhaling, downward facing dog. You can stay here in a downward facing dog or lift your right leg up into the 3-leg dog. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Feet back to the ground into the downward facing dog. Exhaling, bringing the chest closer to your knees, stretching your shoulders. With inhalation, jump or step forward, arms between the legs, halfway up, spine parallel to the ground. Exhaling, forward bend all the way down. Inhalation, stand up, arms up. And with next exhalation, we're going straight into the forward bend. Exhaling, forward bend all the way down. Second round of Surya Namaskar. Sun salutation. Inhalation, halfway up, spine parallel to ground. Activate your shoulders, activate your spine. Exhalation, arms and round. Jump or step back into the lower plank. Inhalation, upward facing dog. Exhalation, downward facing. From here, you can stay here, go for a child's pose, or lift your left leg up. In a 3-leg dog, hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Feet back with exhalation to the downward facing dog. Exhaling deeply, stretching your shoulders, stretching your legs. With inhalation, jump or step forward, halfway up, spine parallel to the ground. Exhaling, forward bend. Relax. With inhalation, stand up, arms up, reach up. Exhalation, mountain pose. Surya Namaskara. Be. 1 round. Inhalation, bend your knees, chair pose. Pelvis forward, open up the chest, arms above the head. Exhalation, straighten your legs, forward bend. Relax. With inhalation, halfway up, spine parallel to the ground. Exhalation, arms on the ground. Jump or step back into that lower plank. With inhalation, upward facing dog. Open up the chest, shoulder blades back, shoulders back and down. Exhalation, downward facing dog. With inhalation, you can lift your right leg up in 3-leg dog or go straight. Right leg between your arms into warrior 1. Virabhadrasana. Arms go up, open up the chest, pelvis forward. Exhaling, arms on the ground, step back into the lower plank. Exhaling, inhaling, open, upward facing dog, feet flat. Exhalation, downward facing dog. Well done. With next inhalation, same thing. Left leg between arms, maybe even before lifting up your leg in 3-leg dog. Arms up, warrior 1. Exhaling, arms on the ground, step back, lower plank, gently. With inhalation, upward facing dog, shoulders back, feet flat. Exhaling, downward facing dog. For these transitions, you could use your knees if you want to. You can do these transitions any way you feel suitable for you for today, for this practice. So you can stay here in downward facing dog, or let's go for a half bridge. So we start with the left leg lifting up. 3-leg dog, exhaling, bend it at the knee, lift your left knee up, twisting into the twisted 3-leg dog. You could stay here as a stepping stone or go for the full twist. bringing your right leg over the, so left leg over the right side, looking up, stretching your left arm up, opening your chest, holding it for 3, 2, opening, reaching forward, 1. Well done. Lifting back into the 3-leg dog, and from here bring your left leg towards the right, twisting other side. You can keep your leg on the ground or lift it up. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. If you want, you could try to grab your left leg with your right hand and twisting up here as well. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Exhalation back to the 3-leg dog. Inhale here. Exhale down into the downward facing dog. Let's continue the same thing to the other side. With inhalation, lift your right leg up. Bend it at the knee. Exhale and twist open. Hold it here. Or with exhalation, bring your right leg over to the left side. Open up the chest into the half bridge. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhaling, right hand on the mat, 3-leg dog. Exhaling, switch your right leg over to the left side. Lift up your left arm, open up the chest, look up, twisting to the other side. Hold it for 3, 2. You could keep your right leg on the ground or lift it up on me. Optionally, you could try to grab your right leg in the left hand, have a bind and hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Twist back into the 3-leg dog. Inhaling, exhaling, bring your right leg on the ground into downward facing dog. Well done. From here on, wherever you are, come back up to the downward facing dog, and with inhalation, jump or step forward, half it, spine parallel to the ground. Exhaling, forward bend, relax into the forward bend. With inhalation, bend your knees, chair pose, arms go up. Exhaling, mountain pose. Well done. Let's go for a couple of standing positions. So bringing your left leg back up, arms behind the back, grab your elbows or go for reverse namaste. Let's go for Parshvottanasana, one of my favorite ones. We open up our chest, having a forward bend towards your left side. Inhaling, exhaling, forward bend towards your left leg. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Today let's go for the middle. Open up to the middle, keeping forward bend. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Open up towards your right side. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Lift up your left leg into the warrior 3. You could keep your arms behind the back or open up to the cross or in front of you. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, open up your arms to the side in a cross. Exhalation, half moon. Bring your right hand on the ground, left hand up. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, stand slowly to the middle, open up to the other side. So you bring your left hand on the ground on the half moon on the left side. Hold it for 3, 2, looking up, and 1. Exhalation, transition back to the warrior 3. So you can keep your arms in a cross or try to even bring them behind the back, lifting your chest parallel to the ground with your right leg behind the back, straight. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhaling, step up to the standing position into the middle. Release your hands, shake them off. Separate your feet and let's go for warrior 2. So bend your right leg 90-degree angle, hips facing forward, chest open, arms in a cross. Twist your head towards your right. Try to sit down with each exhalation, separating your feet even more. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Side bend towards your left. Slide your left hand down the left leg. Bend your knee slightly more, the right one. Look up towards your right hand, which is straight. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, bring your arms back to the warrior. 2. Exhalation, side angle stretch towards your right leg. You could keep your arm on your knee or completely lower it down with your left arm being straight in one line, 45-degree angle forward. Optionally, you could also have a bind behind your back. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Bring your arms on the ground. Shuffle your right leg towards right side, left knee on the ground. Bring your elbows on the ground. Have that gentle stretch for your hips. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, straighten your right leg up. Open up the chest, straighten the spine. Exhalation, forward bend. Hold it for 3. Keeping sitting on your left knee. 2, and 1. Inhalation, lift up with your arms into like warrior 1, but with knee on the ground, or lifted knee on the ground with the feet, toes flat on the ground. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Skandasana. Open up your legs, sit down towards your left leg. You could lift your left leg, sitting towards your right leg. Your left toes could be up. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, stand up, arms in a cross, and let's try to remember the same sequence for the left side. So warrior 2. Open up your arms parallel to the ground. Tilt your head, turn your head towards your left side. Separate your feet, hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Exhaling, side angle stretch towards your right leg. Left arm up, right hand down. Hold it for 3, sit a bit lower, 2, and 1. Side angle stretch towards your left side. Bring your left elbow on the left knee, right hand up in one line. Option 2, bring your left hand on the ground, still opening chest, looking up. Option 3, have a bind behind the back, looking up. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Arms on the ground. Shuffle your left leg towards left side, right knee on the ground, elbows on the ground. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. From here, with inhalation, lift your hands up above like in warrior 1. Optionally, lift your knee off the ground. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Skandasana. Arms on the ground to help you twist and turn. Sitting towards your left leg bent. Optionally, you could lift your right toes upwards on your heel. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation to the middle, forward bend, straighten both legs. Exhalation, Skandasana towards your right leg. Inhale middle, exhale left. Going for a couple more. Inhale middle, exhale right. Inhale middle, exhale left. Inhale middle, exhale out right. So you could do this any way you feel like. Try to keep your left leg always straight and right leg bent. You could lift your heel off the ground. You could pivot your leg on your heel. You could stand up completely. It's up to you how you do this. It's important just to move and trying to stretch. Let's straighten your both legs. Now let's go for Prasarita Padottanasana Se. With inhalation, we bring your hands behind the back, interlace them, open up the chest, look forward. Exhalation, forward bend. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, lift up, look up, arms behind the back, lifting up. Exhalation, forward bend. One more time. Open up arms on the ground. Separate your feet on the edges of the mat. Maybe even bring your elbows on the ground. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Walk your hands back, trying to bring yourself down into the seated position, opening your legs to the sides on edges of the mat. With inhalation, bring your arms up, lift up, exhalation forward. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up. Now let's do a cactus from here. Exhalation, bend your elbows, feet same position, just open up your chest and elbows back. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Let's twist our cactus. Exhalation towards your right. Inhale middle. Exhale, twist your left. Inhale middle. Exhale here, forward bend with your arms still in the cactus. Inhale up. Bring your legs together into the balanced butterfly pose. So you bring your feet together, keep them off the air, balancing on your sitting bones. Hold it for 3, opening your chest, 2, and 1. Grab your toes. You can stay here or try to open up one leg to the one side, then the other leg to the other side, or maybe both legs to both sides, grabbing by the toes if you can, or using a shawl or belt or any other item if you want to reach your legs and you're not able to reach it. Open up the chest, chin up, hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Bend your legs, bring them into the butterfly in front of you. Fly your butterfly. Hold it for 3, flying gently, 2, opening the chest, and 1. Inhalation, open the chest even more, reach forward. Exhalation, forward and around your spine. Try to bring your top of the head closer to your toes. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, lift up and try to bring yourself up into the squat, balancing squat. And let's go for a crow pose. So bring your arms on the ground, bring your knees inside of the armpits, leaning into your hands, lifting up. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Optionally, you could stay here longer or go down, resting your wrists for 3, 2, and 1. Gently lower down to the squat. Circle your wrists. Let's go for one more arm balancing. You could choose whichever you want. You could choose between, let's say, headstand, handstand, Vinyasa, or any other variation you feel like doing here. If you need a wall, use the wall. What I'm gonna do, I would encourage you to have a bit more dynamic action. So for you, one option would be scissor kicks to the handstand. So if you're not able to handstand, don't worry, have a wall or a friend behind you, lifting up your left leg and left leg land, right leg up and the right leg land. Don't worry if you're somewhere down here, you still can jump, kicking legs in a scissor, working your way up, with each time getting more comfortable, getting your butt over the head. That's the real scare here, getting your butt as high in the air, making sure it doesn't go over. If you have a wall, you don't have anything to worry about. Keep kicking up, scissor kicks, and maybe one time, one day, you're able to lift up into the handstand. Don't get sidetracked and try to keep awareness of which leg you kick up and which leg you land. Keep on moving, kicking, maybe even establishing handstand by the wall. Well done. Let's bring your legs down the ground and lower them into the child's pose. Here from a child's pose, take a deep breath in, feel your belly touching your legs. Exhale out. Inhale in. Exhale out. Well done. With inhalation, cross the legs, and let's go for a finishing sequence Setu Bandhasana. So before we go for Setu Bandhasana, we're gonna lower yourself down gently on the ground and stop in a lower boat pose. Try to have your spine flat on the ground. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Lower yourselves completely on the ground. Shake it out. And let's go for Setu Bandhasana. Bending your knees, grabbing your ankles, lifting your heels off the ground. Inhalation, lift your pelvis off the ground, open up the chest. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Exhalation, you can go down or keep upright for 3, 2, and 1. Next one, when we lift up, we have your feet flat on the ground, interlacing your arms underneath the spine, opening up the chest and lifting up in the second variation. Hold it for 3, lifting up, 2, and 1. Optionally, lift your right leg up for 3, 2, keeping your chest open, and 1. Well done. Bring your right leg down, switch sides. Inhalation, lift your left leg up, hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Left leg down. You can go down on the ground, take rest for a couple of breaths, or prepare going up for third round of the same one of these two variations, or bridge, Urdhva Dhanurasana. Choose your variation or do any other posture you feel like your body is demanding at the moment. And with inhalation, lift up if you're joining for one of those 3 options, or 4, 3. Observe your breath and remind yourself that one feeling you want to express yourself, that one feeling you want to share with your friends, that one feeling how you want to show up to other people today. The more often you remind yourself, more often you have a chance to actually feeling that way and coming off to other people that way. Hold it for 2, and 1. Exhaling, lower yourself on the ground, hug your knees towards your chest. Relax the lower back, which might have a bit of a strain from the back bend chest openers. Going from side to side, and let's do rolls. Going through the 360-degree turn, rolling back and forward. Try to do it between 6 and 10 rolls. To the one side, and if you're really fast and done this many times, you could manage to do it to the other side before try it for the first time. Finish the first round. Remember that I've been practicing for a long time and doing these things almost daily, so don't compare yourself to me and feel bad that you're not able to do it. Feel grateful that there's something new you can try and will improve your practice. So from here, let's straighten your legs, arms in a cross. Lower your legs towards the right side, look towards your left. Have a twist. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, legs up. Exhalation, lift your legs to the left side, look towards your right. Double twist. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, bring your legs up and open them up in a happy baby pose. Grab the edges of the feet. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Let's do a bit more of the hip openings today. So straighten your right leg, left ankle on top of the right knee, bend your right leg, grab your right knee in your arms, your left arm in between your legs. Open up your left hip. Hold it for 4. Bringing your right knee closer to your chest. 3. And having a smile, enjoying the posture, loosening the body, surrendering to the stretch. 2. And 1. Well done. Shake your legs out. Release any tension. You want to feel comfortable doing your practice. And remember, if you feel some pain, especially the sharp and uncomfortable pain, please stop the practice, that posture, go for relaxing, and maybe retrace your steps. Some more gentle option. Let's switch sides, bringing your right ankle on top of the left knee, bringing your knee closer to your chest. Hold it for 4, relaxing, surrendering to the stretch. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Lower yourself on the ground, opening up your legs into the butterfly. Fly your butterfly, use your hands to open up your hips. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. From here, let's lift up into the fish pose, bringing your elbows closer to each other, opening your chest, bringing your top of the head on the ground. Legs can be straight or still in a butterfly. Top of the head touching ground, opening up the chest. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Well done. From here, you could bring your legs up 45-degree angle, same with the arms, while keeping your head on the ground, like in a fish pose, Vinyasa. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. If you've not done this before, you probably don't have enough time to try this at this time. So with that said, let's go up towards the shoulder stand. With inhalation, lift your butt up off the ground. Use your arms, shuffle your shoulders, your elbows closer to each other. Use your arms for Salamba Sarvangasana, supported shoulder stand. If you feel strong today, you could try to bring your arms on the ground. Keep lifting up, straightening that straight line perpendicular to the ground. Hold it for 4, 3, observe your breath. 2, let's start slowing down the class and observing your breath and maybe even slowing down a bit. Keep engaging your Jai breathing. And if you don't know what's Jai breathing, feel free to check my content, my other videos, and see tutorial how to do it. Hopefully after the class, not now. We finish the class and bringing your legs into Halasana, legs over the head, try to keep them straight. Don't worry if you're staying here with your arms on your lower back, legs hanging up in midair, that's all fine and normal. If you're not being used to telling your body, sending you signal that this is something important for you, having legs over the head into Halasana. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Let's bend your knees and bring them closer to your ears, closer to your shoulders, into Karnapidasana. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Bring your legs up over the head into the shoulder stand, Salamba Sarvangasana, but legs into the butterfly. You can stay here in multiple options. You can leave your arms on the ground, you can have them back for supporting your lower back, or you could bring your arms on your knees and balancing on your shoulders. Optionally, you could also have a Padmasana lotus pose here. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Exhaling, bring your butt on the ground, straighten your legs. Let's go for Paschimottanasana, straight legs, arms up with inhalation, exhaling forward then. Try to have your legs straight to work equally on your hamstrings and lower back. If you want to work more on your lower back, bend your knees and relax on top of your knees, chest closing in and maybe even touching your knees. Hold it for 3, 2, activating your legs, and 1. Inhalation, sit up, Marichyasana Se, bend your left leg, left arm behind the back. Inhalation, right hand up, Exhalation, twist towards your left side. Look over your left shoulder, keep your right leg active. Have your palm facing forward, upright, active, all the body engaged, and with each exhalation, twisting a bit more towards your left side. Optionally, you could also have a bind behind the back if you're able and flexible enough to keep your spine upright. Don't forget both your right leg, twisting, 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation to the middle, shake out your legs, greet the sun if you've had some, and do the same thing for the other side. Bend your right leg towards the chest, right arm behind the back. Try to keep it as close as possible to your spine to give that support. The farther you bring it, the more chance you have of leaning backwards. If that's not what you want to have that spine straight, upright, always. With inhalation, bring your left hand up. Exhalation, bring it over to the left side of the right side of the right leg. Twisting, looking over your right shoulder. Activate your left leg. Optionally, have a bind behind the back, grabbing your right hand into your left. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, back to the middle, and relax. Shake out your legs. Well done. Let's go for the final positions. So cross your legs into the yoga mudra. So cross legs, Padmasana. My hips are not yet open enough to have a Padmasana lotus pose. Don't worry if yours are not. It's all fine. So cross leg position, arms behind the back. Interlace the fingers, open up the chest, chin up, open gently, exhaling forward bend. And let's stay here for 5 deep breaths. Inhale, exhale, relax. Inhale, exhale. Lift your arms higher up. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale. Each exhalation, try to relax a bit more. Exhale, 2. Lifting your arms higher up behind the back. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Well done. Inhaling, sit up. Arms still lifting behind the back, opening up the chest. Exhaling, release, relax, shake out. And let's do a bit of a breathing, just a quick one, a quadratic breathing. So we inhale for count of 4, hold it for count of 4, exhale for count of 4, and hold it for count of 4. It could be any number of breath. The most important thing here is if you count it for 4, 5, or 6, whatever count is for you, you keep the same count for each round. If you feel like playing around, feel free to do the first, and then you feel it's too easy, go for 6 next one, and then try 8 and figure out that 8 is a bit too much and you're not able to do the whole circle with the same breath. Go back to the 4 or 6, whatever. Feel free to experiment, explore your body. I encourage you to try things out. Try to do the best as you can. Just try to maintain the focus as well. So that one feeling that you want to cultivate, how you want to show up to other people today. Remind yourself that feeling. Let's continue with the breathing exercise. Take a deep breath in. Hold it for the same amount of time. Exhale for the same amount of time. And hold it again. Feel free to close your eyes, straighten the spine, open the chest, and continue on your own rhythm. Always inhale, hold, exhale, hold. One more round and then we go down into Savasana, final relaxation pose. Once you return to the normal breathing, lay down gently on the ground. Separate your feet hip width apart. Open up the palms facing upwards. Shoulders down. Try to have your spine as flat as you can. Chin tucked in. Relax your physical body first and foremost. If you feel any tension, feel free to contract, squeeze your body tight, 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 and exhaling, release everything. You could do it for the whole body at the same time, or you could do it for specific parts of the body. Let's say you have a bit stiff shoulders. Inhaling, squeeze the shoulders tight, tight, tight. Exhaling, release the tension, melt into the ground, relaxing, sinking deeper into the ground, relaxing your shoulders, releasing that tension. Go through the whole of your body and ask yourself, is this part of the body relaxed? Can I relax it more? And then inhale into that part and exhaling, release, relax, feeling heavier with each exhalation with all parts of your body. Once you feel like you're relaxed enough, start switching your awareness to your breath. Observe your breath and release any need to control it. If you're practicing Ujjayi breathing throughout the class, this is the moment to release the breathing. Also, don't try to control, impress yourself or somebody else, trying to elongate the breath. Here, the objective is to just observe and release to balance yourself without need to control, just observing, making conclusions, or just observing how we feel, where we are at the present moment, and we can change afterwards. For the moment, just observe of the breath, of the mind, of the body. If you find it difficult, you can just observe your breath and the instructions are too simple for you. Feel free to practice any other form of meditation. For example, just counting down or count of 30. With inhalation, you observe your breath, and exhaling, you count 1, subtract from the 30, 29. Take a breath in, or actually opposite, let the breath come into you, and exhalation leads into 28. And continue with inhalation, observing how you inhale, and upon the exhalation, count yourself down into 27. Observe how focused can you be with your count, with your breath, or do you have some other thoughts in between that distract you from this very important practice of strengthening your mind muscles, your focus, your awareness, to bring in success to any part of your life? You will need that focus, that dedication, that desire to keep on going onto the goal, to fulfilling the practice. Continue on your own, for the last moments of the practice. Enjoy. Take your take your last moments here into Savasana before exiting. Observe your breath, observe your mind. Start moving fingers and toes, gently exiting and introducing movement into your body. You can have a gentle stretch here and then bend your knees and roll on to the right side of your body into the fetal position. You can stay here for a couple of breaths or however long your body asks for you. And whenever you feel ready, gently sit up into the easy seated position. Could be cross-legged, lotus, or any other comfortable position. From here, try to straighten your spine, open up your chest, and observe your physical body. How do you feel after your practice? Observe. Do you feel energized, relaxed, maybe some tingling sensation somewhere in the body? Do you feel deep joy and gratitude for finding time? That's the next task actually, to actually observe your heart or emotions. How do you feel? Your emotion wise, not your physical body, your heart. How does your emotions feel? Do you feel that gratitude inside of your body going through your veins, rushing through your blood? Imagine like your blood is transporting oxygen throughout the body. Imagine it also does the same with gratitude. Or that your one emotion you're trying to embody today. Imagine that feeling going through bit by bit with each cell of your body, going and communicating like an oxygen, permeating throughout the body. And also observe your mind, what kind of thoughts you're having today, what kind of reactions your mind gives to the cues, to the other people, remarks, comments, actions. And try to remember that most of the things you experience throughout life, most of the things you notice, especially if you feel reaction towards, especially emotional reaction, it's probably something you're trying to project onto others, trying to take that responsibility, trying to pinpoint where that reaction is coming from. How can I make this reaction positive? How can I improve myself? And with that in mind, let's finish the class and chanting mantra Om. With inhalation, bring your hands above the head, pray position. Exhaling, bring your hands in front of the chest, down. Take a deep breath in. Om. return to the normal breathing gently. Open up the eyes whenever you're ready. Namaste. Congratulations for making it to the very end of the class. Hope you feel benefits of the practice. If you do, feel free to share them in the comments. Let the other people how you feel after the class. Remember that each person has different things they notice in the class, and some people sometimes needs to remind themselves where to pay attention. Maybe you feel really nice in your belly for working those abdominals today. Maybe you feel gentle in your legs, having those legs stretched with, or maybe your shoulders. Have a nice buzz after practicing all those postures. Maybe you feel grateful for that crow pose. Whatever that is, feel free to share it in the comments. Let me know in the comments, actually quite curious. Where are you coming from? Where are you listening, watching, practicing yoga from? I'm just quite curious where are my students coming from, what time zone it is. Also, let me know what time it is for you. Maybe it's good morning for you. Maybe it's already good night, good evening, good afternoon. Let me know. And with that said, always stay present using your breath as a tool. Have a smile and see you on the next one.